Hi, I'm Luke Johnson with Donny Eisenbach's Propositor Pro, and I'm going to talk to you about YouTube Internet Marketing Tips and why to use YouTube at all. If you're one of those old SEO people, you know that backlinks are one of the most important things you can do for your business is get as many backlinks, making sure they're anchored text, rich with good keywords. But there's other reasons why you should use YouTube because YouTube has no follow links. So what's the purpose? You're not getting link juice. All you're hoping for is some traffic whenever someone watches a video. Maybe they want to read some more about what you're talking about, so they click your link and go to your website. So there's other things that will benefit your site and your brand from YouTube marketing that's not just from the backlinks. I mentioned 4 things in my article, and I'm actually going to include a bonus one in this video. I talk about how YouTube will never get banned. Google is looking at branding to rank websites in its search. YouTube is the second most used search engine. You reach people which like to watch videos rather than reading a blog post. The 5th one, which I'm going to give you as a bonus, is you can dominate Google. I mean, think about this. You've got one website that you can dominate search engines with. You rank for maybe 2 spots in like maybe 1 and 2 in Google for one of your best keywords, and then there's someone that ranks third that's a competitor, and you just want to dominate the first 10 spots in Google. You want to dominate that first page, and so you can't rank 1, 2, and 3 with one website. Google usually will not allow you unless it's your brand name. So you're trying to compete for those other spots. So you can use YouTube to rank third, and then you push your competitor down to 4th, and people know that, what is it, like 85% of all traffic are in the first 3 spots in Google. So you want to be able to dominate Google and force your YouTube video up there next to your website. Okay, that was the bonus thing that's not included in the article. Let me just briefly go over some of the ones that were included. YouTube will never get banned. We've had sites get hit for various penalties, and YouTube is owned by Google. Google's not going to ban its own site from its search engine. Now, you can get kicked out of YouTube if you violate their rules or policies or whatever, and you'll lose all your videos. So you have to be careful that you're underneath their rules when you make a video. YouTube is the second most used search engine. We know that Google's number 1, YouTube's number 2. And so that's a great reason right there to be in YouTube. And you can't be in YouTube unless you make videos. You can't have an article that ranks in YouTube. So that's a good point. You reach people which like to watch videos rather than reading a blog post. I'm one of those people that if I can watch a video on how to do something, then I'll do that rather than reading an article. I mean, a good example is a shoelace. Who wants to read how to tie a shoelace? They want to watch a video so they can see how it's done. Now, a lot of topics are not easy to make videos about, so you have to think kind of outside of the box. I know that I watched some videos, I think it was like some cartoon thing, where they were advertising their brand and their product, and they thought outside of the box. It was a boring topic, I don't even remember what it was, but they used cartoons to make it interesting, and hopefully they'll get some traffic from that. Okay, now the 4th one that's listed in the article I'm not going to go over, but you can go look at it and read it on the Propositor Pro website. It's Google is looking at branding to rank websites in search engines, or in their search. And you'll need to read that. It's very important. I'm not going to go into it right now, but hopefully this video helps you. And remember to use that bonus tip. Rank your videos up there with your other keywords and your other sites that you have so that you can dominate that first page of Google. Thanks for watching. This has been Donny Eisenbach's Propositor Pro.